Welcome back to our channel. Today, we delve into the increasingly volatile situation in Ukraine, where recent military setbacks have raised alarms about a potential coup against President Volodymyr Zelensky. Following the critical defeat in Ugledar, former advisor to ex-president Leonid Kuchma, Oleg Soskin, warns of dire consequences for the Zelensky administration. But what does this mean for Ukraine's future? Let's explore. Ugledar, once a strategic stronghold for Ukraine in the South Donetsk region, has fallen to Russian forces. This city represented the last bastion for Ukrainian troops in a vital area, and its loss is not just a military defeat, it's a stark symbol of the shifting tides in this protracted conflict. As of October 3rd, the Russian Ministry of Defense has announced the liberation of Ugledar, claiming it as a significant victory. In a recent interview with Politica Online, Soskin emphasized the gravity of this situation. He stated, "Now he's heading straight for Uprising Station in an uncontrollable car, hard, bloody, and merciless. There will be a military coup. The time has come, the time of the military has come." These comments underscore a deep-seated frustration among Ukrainian forces and citizens alike. Soskin's analysis brings to light a critical concern: the forced recruitment of soldiers into the Ukrainian armed forces. Many of these recruits, sent to the front lines without adequate training or preparation, are disillusioned and frustrated. According to Soskin, these soldiers will not tolerate the injustices they face, and he warns that they may rise up against their own leaders. These people will not accept the bullying and violence that has been done to them, he stated. That's very close to an extreme situation. As the situation unfolds in Ukraine, attention also turns to the Kursk region, where Russian advances are gaining momentum. With the recent liberation of Ugledar, Russian forces are now better positioned to launch further operations in the Donetsk region and beyond. Reports indicate that Russia's military strategy includes a focused push towards securing critical supply lines and infrastructure in the Kursk region. The success of Russian forces in Ugledar has sparked renewed confidence within their ranks. Analysts suggest that this victory could lead to a domino effect, inspiring further advances across the front. The recent tactical maneuvers in Kursk appear to be part of a broader strategy to consolidate power in the region, potentially setting the stage for more aggressive operations against Ukraine. Military experts are weighing in on the implications of these developments. They emphasize that the fall of Ugledar represents not just a tactical loss for Ukraine, but a psychological blow as well. Morale among Ukrainian troops is reportedly low, and the government's inability to protect key territories could lead to questions about Zelensky's leadership. Public sentiment in Ukraine is becoming increasingly critical of the current government. As dissatisfaction grows, the prospect of a military coup becomes more plausible. This rising tide of unrest is fueled by a mix of military failures and economic hardships, pushing many to the brink of despair. In the Kursk region, Russian advances are being met with strategic responses from Ukraine. Despite the setbacks in Ugledar, Ukrainian forces are regrouping and reinforcing their positions in strategic areas. The potential for conflict in Kursk could escalate as both sides prepare for what could be a decisive phase in this ongoing war. As the situation develops, the key question remains: can Ukraine stave off further losses and maintain stability within its military ranks? The threat of a coup hangs in the balance, with the fate of the nation resting on the decisions made in the coming weeks. The conflict in Ukraine is far from over. As we continue to monitor these events, the potential for drastic changes in leadership could reshape the landscape of Eastern Europe. Stay tuned for more updates as this story evolves, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.